Elsa Pony here, and today we are going to be doing a quick review on Black Star Rock Shooter Figma action figurine. Yes, by, Max Factory. Yeah, Max Factory, pretty much. And yeah, as you all saw from the little beginning where I was kind of opening the box, kind of fast forward, I don't know if I put it on there, I kind of can't remember right now, but I kind of broke her. Yeah, that's one of the things, but I'll get to that at the end of the video. Right now, we're just going to go over what she came with first, and then I'm going to tell you guys about the articulations. So, she came with these two chains. For those of you who are Black Rock Shooter fans, I'm a big Black Rock Shooter fan. I love Black Rock Shooter, like, a lot. It was kind of the first anime I watched, so it makes sense. She comes with these chains here. So yeah, for most of you are probably like, what are the chains for? You have to watch the Black Rock Shooter series to understand. Deadmaster has more to do with it, and if you don't know what Deadmaster is, she's right there on the screen, probably like right now. Yeah, and here we have her sword. Yeah, that's awesome. And her gun, which is the best weapon ever. And when I put it on her, you guys probably don't know how I put it on, but I'm going to explain that. It doesn't hold, like, she can't hold it up because it's really heavy, so, like, if you're going to put it on the figure, she's going to hold it sort of like this. It's never going to be up in the air, it's always going to be down on the ground. Probably obvious. These all are her different hands. These two here are the only two that are exactly the same. The other ones are left and right. I kind of organized them like that. When you take it out, make sure you, like, twist it. I can't really take it out right now because I'm kind of filming by myself. If I can get the camera to balance, I don't think... Oh, yeah, I can. So, like, if you're going to take it out, you have to go like this. Spinning it, because or else it'll probably break. That's one thing I kind of didn't like about the figure, is it breaks really, really, really easily, which is kind of bad. Like, I get it for collectible stuff, it's kind of like that, but I didn't really like how fragile it was, but still, it's pretty cool. Here we have her different faces. Yes, you can change her face. I will try to show that. This is the top of her hair that you can change, because when I first saw the picture, let me grab her off of her stand. See, like, her face, apparently you can take this piece off here. I thought this fire thing was separate, but it's not. And then her face, you can remove it too, and they just did, and she kind of looks like an animatronic right now. Endoskeleton, yeah. So, you can choose which face you want to put on her. I've been having trouble putting on the faces. Let me see if I can get this one on. See, this one, whoops. This one I kind of can't get on. I don't know why, it's just not working. Let me see if I can, like... I'm afraid of breaking her. I think that's... Oh, I got it on! No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Oh my god, I got it on. Okay. So, once you choose the face you want, it's gonna look like that. And then you can either... Well, because she has her eyes closed, you kind of can't put on the one with the rainbow. But then you can, like, do this. Stuff like that. Awesome. Yes. Let me just put her, like, right here. To the part about where she's broken before I get... I'm not going to read the box because it's all in Japanese and I don't understand Japanese. If I understood Japanese, it would be great. It came with this plastic bag, see where it says Figma. There's probably others to collect in this series, which there are. So you can label it here like Black Rock Shooter or whatever. It came with the DVD, which I have already watched. It came with this. I don't know what this is. It was in the box over there. See that little kind of area? Yeah, it was this. I don't know what it's for. I thought it was like a little box, but it's not. And then this teaches you how to put on the hand on the cannon. It has to be this hand here because there's no other one that you can use. You have to, like, snap it in there, and it's actually really, really hard because you're supposed to put it in, like, over here. So a little, like, right there. The one here in the middle. Here. You have to put it on right there, and it's kind of impossible. But, I managed to do it once, and I kind of took it off after. Now for the articulations. The articulations on this doll, let me see if I can balance the camera again. Oh my god, I'm a genius. This is my phone, by the way, so it's kind of weird. You can move her head. She has articulation in her head from side to side, front to back. See? Side to side, front to back. Her hair can move in, it can move in a 360, sort of. Like, you can spin it around and whatnot. It's kind of funny. But still, and you can do the same thing on both sides. I'm afraid of touching it now because I kind of almost broke it once. On her legs, she can articulate on her ankle, here. She can move her legs, like, side to side. So you can move that. She does have articulation near her, like, the whole part of her leg in general. Both legs can do this. On her knee, too. It's really hard to film by yourself, I just noticed that. She can move on her waist right here. I don't know if you can see that. Like, her waist does move a little bit of side to side. Up here, near her, like, middle area, her chest was supposed to move, But the doll came with some plastic wrapped around like this area here, and then when I tried to take it out, I kind of accidentally broke it. So the articulation up here, where this chest part here is supposed to move, it doesn't move anymore because I had to super glue it, and yeah, it was pretty upsetting. I got really upset about that. But like, it was my first action figure, like anime, so I guess that makes sense that I probably broke it, so yeah. Anyway, here in the back is like her jacket, and you can move this around too to make really cool poses. Her arm articulates like any regular doll, honestly. It moves around here, you know. You have to be careful with her jacket up here because this is like the top of her jacket. Yeah. So you have to be really careful so that you don't lift her arm up too high so it doesn't break. That's another thing. This is so fragile that you can just tell. It doesn't look fragile on the screen, and her arms, of course, can come off, like sort of like a Ever After High and Monster High doll. I don't know if that... Do you think you could put the same hands? I don't think so. But some of the hands can move forward and backwards. Others, like on here, see, this one can move. This one can move. This one can't. This one's just to hold the sword. And yeah, this one can. So there's only one hand that doesn't have articulation in this set. There are other types of Black Rock Shooter figurines, but I kind of like this one the best. I think it came with the coolest stuff and things like that. The stands, they come with two different types of stands. This one, which you can like, it has this little pin thing where you can put it, see right here. Hold on, let me pick up the camera. She has this little hole here. Right here, I don't know if you can see that, it's like right there. Yeah, that's where you can put it in. Let me just, hold on. I'll get that in there so you guys can see. She was already on the stand when I began the video. Oh my god. But I was like so upset when I broke it. I don't know if I got that on camera, but I don't think I did. Like, the whole top part came off and it detached from like her pants, and I was like, no, what did I do? Is that supposed to happen? So that's when she's on the stand, by the way. She's not really in a specific pose or anything like that, but whatever. This is the other stand. It comes with this. It's like a little hook thingy. I don't know why it came with two, or maybe if you break one, you have another one. That would make sense. They should have brought another doll with it in case you broke the doll. But like, the plastic part was really annoying to take off. Like right here, there was plastic like all around here, and then you can't take it off. I think you had to keep on moving her like waist to get the plastic to slip out, but like that only happened after I broke it by accident. So yeah, that's it for this review. I would read the box, but like there's nothing to read. There's like the back part where it shows some of the poses she made. See, it's all in Japanese, so I can't read any of that. See, and then that's the pose that was on Amazon. I did buy this on Amazon. It was $68, I think, which is pretty expensive, but you know, cheaper than the toys in my country currently. And I like how you can move the hair around. My opinion on this thing, like, I like it, but I didn't like how fragile it was. It was kind of annoying to have it break. Like, I had just gotten it, and because it was my first one, and I think they should put instructions in different languages, because the DVD, they have it in like 100 different languages. Not really, I'm exaggerating, it has like 6. But, I think they should really have like, instructions in like the most common languages, like English, maybe the same languages they had on the DVD at least, because you really don't know how to work the figurine. See, like this has like pictures. They could at least do more pictures and instructions, you know, because it's kind of easy to break. But either way, I really like the figurine. I'm really happy to have gotten my first anime figurine. I really like touching these chains. It feels really funny. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This is Anna The Elsa Pony, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Sorry, I forgot to make this quick note about it. There's this other little table thing that first of all, I didn't know what it was, but it's actually a little stand for the figurine, which I really didn't know. And that other stand over here, the one you can barely see, is to hold the gun, which I don't know if I put that in the video or not, but if I didn't know, yeah, I didn't know about that. It's weird, but apparently I found out now, so yeah. Thank you all for seeing this little extra part here. Some of you are probably like, oh, how could you not know that was an extra, like, little stand? And apparently it is. See, it's so cute, and I taped it later, and yeah, sorry. Bye, guys.